take my hand, we'll be okay. Let us both move on.
Alright, so let's get into this guy. Okay. So, I used to like be really into just drawing random amoeba looking things. So that's this. This is super old. I think I had it sketched out in here and then colored it later on. Okay. Okay, this is cool. This is like the top shows of the decade. I did from 2010 to 2020. Yeah, those were some sick shows. Here's more random doodles, like dot work that I was into, that I just colored later on. And this is a very nice little doodle. Oh yeah, I used to make prints of these. I sold all of them though. She's got eyeballs for her navel. Here's just some like fun little collage work that I was doing. I made these little papers with like ink and oil, and I just like cut them up and made a collage. And then I was like trying to practice like different mushrooms because I tend to draw the same type of mushrooms all the time. But these were fun. These are the turkey tail ones. This is just a random another doodle. It's cool. I think I did this at work, and then I colored her in like later on. I really like her body. Okay, and this was a pin, and it broke. I'm also looking at these like surprised because I haven't looked in this in a long time. Yeah, I guess I just wanted to do like a strawberry theme because it's broke and I kind of like it, but I didn't want to put it back on a pin. This is fun. More collage-y type things. I don't know when I did this book. I know it's really, really old. It's just like a mix of random shit. I like her a lot. Also, my style, like, in art was a lot more creepy, I guess, back in the day. Oh, it says 2016. I really like her. I wonder if I can make her, like, trippy looking. Oh. This was just, cut out. I just stuck here. And this is some random doodle. I actually signed this, 2017. Oh yeah, this is just some cool paper that I thought would look cool. I want to do this in like a big like painting and like make it like way more colorful and just cooler, but use that paper as the UFO thing because I feel like that would look sick. That would look like really cool on like phone cases. This was my sketch for the mural I did for Elements. Their Bang On event for New Year's a few years ago. I don't remember what year it was. I think it was like the year, maybe like 2019, I think, maybe. Like, New Year's was 2019. I think. Not sure. I don't know. But that was fun. It was like an 8x8 mural. I'll insert the actual mural next to it. Yeah, just more fun paper that I was playing around with collaging. And I think there's a pineapple here. Yeah, the 3D pineapple. This was also a pin that broke. Look at this paper. This shit looks crazy. Like, through the camera, like, there's so much rainbows. It is like that in real life, too. I guess I never realized. There's just another naked lady with some star pasties. Oh dear, this is scary. I must have had like, oh, this was from like a really, oops. This was from like a disturbing dream that I had. I think that's supposed to be me. I love how I put a random ass butterfly in there with all this other cryptic shit. There's some light. There's a butterfly. I appreciate my optimism. And there's another random pen doodle that I liked to do. This one's pretty cool. Like color pencil work. Oh, this was just like me playing around with just collaging and paint and just everything. And then it's supposed to be like art therapy. And this is also a fun one. This is like actually CDs in here. Like, look how cool that looks when you like turn it around. This is like super heavy just because of this one specific like 2 pages. It makes this book so heavy. Oh, and here's one of like an old necklace that I had. This used to be one of my favorite necklaces, this little tree. I just don't wear it, so. And here I was doing some like designs for some person wanted a t-shirt line and I was supposed to do the designs, but they never ended up doing it, so I just ended up coloring these guys in because I thought they were pretty cool. Some random doodle. And here's some mushrooms in the sky. I'm gonna remove this because this just looks stupid. It looks so much better without the words. And yeah, that's all for this book. Let's go to this guy. This big boy. I really like how I decorated this with all the stickers. Okay, let's see what we got in here. It's all Hello Kitty and then a random dog. Okay, so this. Oh, okay. This is nice. This is a painting. I sketched this out at work, I think. I think I did this in my sketchbook and then I made it into a drawing, an actual painting. Yeah, this is just on like loose paper. And I made earrings with this face. Here's some fun little cherries that I did. Yeah, this was also in another sketchbook and I just glued it into this one. And this is all colored pencil. And the background's paint, obviously. This one's really cool too. This is colored pencil and marker. I think this sketchbook is probably mostly more colored pencil things because I used to do that a lot. I really like this actually. But how was I drawing boobs back then? Like, her nipples. What the fuck? What are those? Some random collage of Lana Del Rey. And this is cute. Oh, this is when I was doing the October thing where you doodle every month. I forget what it's called. Draw-tober? I don't know. But here's just like a trippy looking pumpkin guy. This would look cool on like a shirt or something. I should maybe do that. And we got Mickey Mouse on the other side. A spooky Mickey. Oh, and here is, I printed out all like the lineups of festivals that I've been to. Not all of them, obviously, because time has passed and we've obviously been to more, but this was a fun little project. I love like looking at these pages. And it's like you see everyone who you saw. Oh, and this is just a little painting that I did that I saw when I was watching the sunset. This is what we saw on the clouds. I don't really like how he looks here. He's like so dark and everything else is so light. but it's just supposed to be a skeleton praying. I wonder if I can make him like gray somehow. And here's Beastie Boy eating a pizza. This is all colored pencil and pen. Look, that pizza looks delicious. Like I want to eat it. Oh, and this is just a little painting that I stuck in here. I think this was in gouache, no, I think it was acrylic. Had to be acrylic. She's got no hands. And here's a little colored pencil drawing that I did from the Glass Animals song, I think. Or maybe I thought that after, but it goes both ways. Oh, and here's just a little picture collage. This guy at my job gave me a bunch of like old like paper good things, like old like 80s like wrapping paper and like bags. So I cut out like all the butterflies and shit and like make like a little background. Yeah, I like to like keep like papers and like funky designed like things that you can like cut out and like make collages with, because I like to do that with like my Polaroids and whatnot. These were us at Elements last year. Here's a really cool piece of art that I thought I destroyed, and then I saved it with the background. Before I put the clouds and whatnot, it was like just black, and I was like, oh god, this looks crazy. But then I put the clouds in it, it saved it. This is a colored pencil and acrylic. I don't really know what I was doing when I was drawing this. But that's an eyeball in the mouth. And like, I guess this was supposed to be a version of me because it's got my nose. But I'm not really sure what was going on in my head here. Here's some more little collage with pictures of us. I feel like we had the same energy in these photos, even though they were taken at different days and time. Yeah, she's so cute. She's just a little zombie sailor girl. Oh, and here's my Alice in Wonderland drawing that I did in all colored pencils. Don't really listen to her that much anymore, but there was a time where I loved her. And she actually saw this and liked it, so that was really cool. Here's just another little colored pencil doodle. And money and the cell phone make your flowers sad. Here's just a little collage thing that I did. I drew these trees at work. Yeah, I think I drew these trees at work and then just stuck them in here. Here's just another random colored pencil drawing of a humanoid zombie fucking cow, I guess. I don't know what this is. Maybe a person turning into a cow. Oh, and this is, I drew this in like high school. Yeah, 2013, my senior year. And then I repainted it like as a new version recently, maybe in, oh, is this 2021? Okay. Like last year then. So here's the original. Which I like to do that, like look through my old like sketches and then just redo them like how I would do it now. I love how the painting came out. Obviously I changed my hair to like how it was because this was supposed to be me. And yes, that's what I looked like in senior year of high school. This was like the original sketch for a contest that I did for Electric Forest. I ended up turning it into a digital sketch, but I painted this first and then digital worked on top of it. Oh, and this I love. This is one of my favorite colored pencil pieces. Yeah, it's like a Mr. Kitty DJ. He's so cute. I would love to like try to paint this somehow, but I don't know. I might just make prints of this as a colored pencil work. I would love to get back into colored pencils. It's just like hard to find time because it takes so long to like make a colored pencil piece. Here's another one that I really like as well. Like, I would make a print of this too, just like so people have options of like a different style of art, I guess. Even though it's still like the same style, just like in a different medium. This is one of my favorite pieces I did too. And I think I put the rhinestone there, yeah. She has a little rhinestone on her head. Yeah, there it goes. I would like to make these stickers. These would be actually, I think I'm gonna make these into stickers. But just like edit like this to be all just like a rainbow drip instead. And this was like a draw it in your style thing. I don't remember the original artist, but maybe you'll recognize. And once again in colored pencils and gel pens. So many mouths. Yeah, and I'm planning to do something with this, which I'm not gonna say anything because I think it will actually happen if I don't. And that's all that we have in here. Peace out.